Alaikum salam. I suffer from depression and anxiety and live with in-laws, and I feel like I'm sinning as I generally, besides doing my duties, don't want to be in their company and prefer staying in my room. Um, Firstly, Allah give you ease and afia, well-being. This is also another situation where some form of therapy or even medication, it helps a great deal. For some people, it's not practical, to get some therapy for when it comes to depression. But a lot of the medications can help take the edge off the experience, and it does make it easier. So pursue that. Go see a professional, go see a doctor, go see a doctor for the short term if you want, and then see a therapist for the long term. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, ma anzalallahu da'an illa anzala lahu shifa'an. Allah hasn't manifested any illness except that He's manifested a cure for it. So there is a way past it, right? But no, you're not sinning. What I would do is to tell them, and or if you're living with your in-laws, then tell your spouse and explain it to your spouse, and get your spouse to look into depression and what a person going through it does experience, and tell your in-laws so they know, lest they start feeling. Sometimes people think that sometimes people get offended. Why isn't such a person spending time with us? But just say, look, it's not because of I'm not well, right? And just explain that. Unfortunately, many a time, sometimes people's closest family members don't take it seriously. So speak to your spouse or speak to someone else who you can speak to, and get them to at least research or look up about what depression is, what it does to a person. But no, absolutely not. You're not sinning. And to be honest with you, some of the deeds that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala loves are the deeds that are done in difficulty. So you just doing your duties in the house, with your children, with your spouse. Those duties are despite the difficulty that you're carrying, and it might seem something simple, just making some tea for someone or something, but that action is something beloved to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. You may struggle, you may think it's very difficult, I'm going through a lot, but what you're experiencing, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is rewarding you for that. You will see every moment of your pain, every moment of your suffering will be rewarded. You might forget the individual moments each second of every day. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala forgets nothing, and you will see a reward for that. I guarantee you, right, in this life and the next, inshallah ta'ala. So no, you won't be missing, and so sometimes it does help to be around people. I know the nature of depression is that you don't want to do that, but maybe just telling people, look, if I'm spending too much time like this, just gently bring me out, and help me interact and engage with people. It might help. If there are any problems, then get those problems seen to and dealt with. Usually, a lot of the time, people suffer depression when they feel like they've been wronged, and you may not even think it on a conscious level, but on a subconscious level, sometimes people know that what's happening to me is wrong. So deal with that issue, whatever it is. Try and think about it, discuss it with someone, try and find the root cause, and may Allah give you ease and afia.
لا إله إلا الله محمد رسول الله